Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw 5 different flowers. Let's start with the simple daisy. Now these will get more complex as we go. So, I'm going to show you how to draw these not in color, but you should definitely draw them in color. And I'll show you how to spell them too. So, let's get started. So you want there to be 5 petals. It's just kind of a little, there's something a little like this. And keep in mind, these are going to be a little bit cartoony. And then you want to go at an angle for the next one. So this is going to go off the page because I drew it too big, but so as you can see, it's just kind of a little kind of hump and it curves in a little bit. Now, there, so that's not perfect, but this is just a little brief. And remember, these are going to be cartoony. So then you want to do a circle. This is the worst circle. Well, feel free to erase and rewind to see it as many times as you need to. Oh, and like if you want me to show you techniques to draw a circle, a perfect circle, because I will definitely do that, but that if you guys want me to, but I don't have time for that right now in this video. So this would be a daisy, and technically the petals and everything would be white except for this male part, which would be a kind of yellow. Alright, that took a while. Let's move on to the next one. Now, the next one I'm going to be showing you how to draw is a rose. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Daisy is spelled like this. Alright, so for the rose. Now, there's a technique for this. So you want to draw a circle. Oh, that's a bad circle, so I'll just flip over the paper. These aren't meant to be perfect. When you do it, you should definitely take your time. But I'm just doing this quick so that this video doesn't take forever. So you want to start and you want to kind of curve like a decent portion. And you want to curve, and you want it to be about the same size, except the more you go, you want it to get a little bit smaller. Now would be a good time to pause the video and click that red subscribe button. You want it to be gray like this pencil, not red like these scissors. Now, so you want it to look something like that, except you can take your time and make it a lot better. And if you do some nice shading, then that works too. Again, make sure, and you can like if you want me to also do a shading video. And you guys probably already know this, but rose is spelled. Alright, now let's move on to something a little bit harder. This is a daffodil, so I'm going to be showing you how to draw one of those. Again, you should definitely color these, but I'm not coloring them for this video. That would take a little bit. So, you want to draw kind of like a bell, except you don't want the little ball in the middle. So, and then you're just gonna do like 6 petals or something. Or however you want it. So these can be a little, the petals, not as messy as I do, but they can be a little bit messy, because they're, because they kind of droop a little bit, kind of. So you should definitely do the petals a little bit bigger, and you should definitely do it more. Again, this is just a quick sketch. If you want me to do a more detailed one, make sure to like. Well, in other words, just like if you want to see more drawing videos, and I'll do some more detailed. Alright, now let's take a break and let me show you a tip. So let's go back to our friend the daisy. And on some petals, if you want to add a little bit of dimension, you can kind of go like that. You know, just a little to make it kind of. Now, again, these are cartoony, so that might not go with the theme depending on what you're doing. But it can just be a little tip if you want to do something a little bit more realistic. Now, I would do it closer to the middle, and a daisy isn't really a good demonstration, but you get the picture, I hope. Alright, now time for our 4th one, a lilac. So this is a little bit more challenging, but we can do it. So you want to kind of do a line that like maybe like it's a little bit like curved a little bit. You don't want it to be perfectly straight. And then you just want to do some like 4-petaled flowers or whatever. They can be different sizes. Again, this is just a quick sketch. You should definitely do it more detailed and put some more time in. And they can get smaller as they go on, but it's not that detailed. But there's normally a lot of flowers on it. Oh, and this one is lilac. Alright, now last but not least, the Zina. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. I didn't practice the pronouncing that well. Zinnia, sorry. I'm pretty sure it's a zinnia. So you should, if you want to do the research and then comment about it or something, that would be great. Alright, so this is kind of like the daisy, the same technique, but you want to be smaller. Again, this is horribly messy. Please do it better than I am. So you just want to kind of bounce it off the most recent one. And then you want to bounce it off the most recent one. And you want to keep going. And these are normally a pretty like purpley color. So if you're going to color them in, then that's definitely a good thing to do. So again, you don't want to bounce off every one, just the ones on just like the top layer. Oh, I did a little too much there. By the way, you should definitely see if you can get some of these. So it's an eraser, except it clicks in and it's like the endless eraser. Mine actually broke, but yours, if you use it correctly, then it shouldn't break that easy. Alright, Anyway, not sponsored. Alright, so, and this is a zinnia. Again, please let me know if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Alright, so if it's a Mother's Day or something, then if you put more details than I did, then these can be a really pretty gift for your mom. So, let's review them. Rose, Daisy. Oh, I forgot to label one of them. Hold on. Daffodil. Let's see if I can fit these on the camera. Oh, Daisy. These aren't gonna fit that well, but I'm gonna try. Lilac. And lastly, zinnia. Alright, I'll do them individually, but zinnia, Daisy, lilac, daffodil, and rose. So, you should definitely use these techniques. And remember, make sure to like and subscribe. And turn on those bell notifications so you'll be notified next time I upload. And also, speaking of which, remember the bell technique for this one. Just no bulb in the middle. Just no bulb. Bye. Thanks for watching.